Sonnets that you can order now. You should probably order it. It's pretty good. It's about drinking and stuff. And other stuff too. It's pretty good. I think you will like it. Kids should drink. Kids should read the book. Here's a poem from the book. This is Drunk Sonnet number 1. I'm a little hungry but drunk. I want forgiveness in a beehive, like a dog with the bends in the Arctic and covered in ice furs. My first prayer to God went, I don't know if I'm doing this right. And my last prayer to God went, I know for a fact that I'm not doing this right. I can't sleep at night, and at day I don't want to wake. In a body that rusts into hard and unbelievable. I will not be alive forever, except for the dry bed. My hands are too small to carry whatever this is. Actually, a habit of dolphins living in captivity. In fact, fish out of buckets and sleep in the salt in the water. I think I read it wrong. Here's another poem. The Drunk Sonnets. This is Drunk Sonnet 19. I want to be a dick to someone sometime. I want to kick someone's dick in like a door. And I'm the SWAT team, and the dick has a gun. And I'm rushing in, and it will probably hurt. Today I almost threw up at work. I was just sitting there, and I had to lean forward and breathe very slowly, like breathing a ghost. We have so much in common, I think. I hate being asked about Jesus or God. If I have faith in anything, could it please be myself? Inside, there is a small congregation of lost memories. For once, I have treated my body like a temple. I have knelt inside myself and lowered my head, and this prayer answers itself with blood. I like that ending because it's very metal. Here's a poem that ain't no sonnet. Geronimo Boredom Prayer. Once when I was bored, I became God. I sexed every woman in the world simultaneously, and it was thusly that love got made a second time, and it was I, God, who made love in the first, and gifted love unto the world like a premature baby, shining its way out of the womb, all naked and hairless. Then I became God in human flesh and walked through the woods, damaging trees with my love-making and sex appeal. Eventually, I grew bored of my lonely godliness, so I became Nicolas Cage, which was awesome, except for the whole being a dad thing. Being a dad got in the way of all the awesome shit I would rather have been doing, like making love to my hot wife, or simply rollicking in the unstoppable glory of my Nicolas Cage without the constraints of fatherhood. So I had had enough of this Nick Cage business. So I became a rock, and a homeless man swallowed me, and he swallowed my rock brethren, and we sank together to the bottom of a river and slept for days, undisturbed, and our bodies united in the dead womb, until a light broke through, but it was not a light, it was a prayer, and I emerged from the dead womb as a flightless bird, riding toward the surface where I became a mist, and I evaporated into the sky, where I became rain, but I did not rain. I fucking flew at the earth and smashed hard into the dirt, crying Geronimo, wetting the dirt with my face and all my love and all of it, and I said amen. Amen as I fell asleep inside the earth, and the drop of me spread like oil on a feather, and that was that. We just slept like that, and that's the whole of it. This is Drunk Sonnet 45. The moon is like a bayonet in the chest sometimes. I say that because tonight is blood. I just want to fall in love again. And the carpet looks like gravel. I need to keep my head up tonight. Your wonderful light above. The street is hard and cold and all. It has everything for my car. The sidewalk has enough for my shoes. The moon enough for the leaves outside to be noticed and to shine like they do. I could practically rip myself apart, and what would I even find but your love that I've saved up like crumbs?